Back everybody, Burhaan again with another episode of Cities Skyline. So as you can see, I just reached a population of 2,400 people. We've got the ability to build buses, do transport routes, level 3 unique buildings, or industry specialization, recycling, recreational use, and a bunch of other stuff, which we probably will not be using right now because of a cash situation. Cemeteries are important. They're going to be more important. Bus depots and advanced wind turbines. A couple of unique buildings we've also got access to. And we just reached an achievement. I saw the Steam sort of thing beep at us, something about something. Anyway, so things are looking okay. They're not too bad. We got 60k in the bank, $780 a week coming in, 31 people a week moving in. So I went and clicked around a little bit in between episodes, and I wanted to see what the situation was with natural resources. Now, on the global map, it told us that we had oil in our area, and looking at this specific map, it's supposed to be highlighted in black, and I actually do not see, unless I'm going blind, but this is going to be like a fertile land, right? That's for farming and agriculture, which I'm really not interested in doing. I see black over here. This is oil, right? So all the oil is along this river, or in this dam, next to this dam. And as I said in the first episode, I suspected that the oil was over here. So we're gonna have to buy this land to be able to get over there, which might be in a few episodes. I don't believe we are able to get over there right now. We've got some cash. It's telling me, the game is telling me we've got some more industry specialization. We've got industrial zoning, which it's flashing for some reason, which we've been using for quite a while. Unemployment is high in the city. Zone more industrial, office, and commercial zones to provide jobs for people. Yeah, okay, so the industrial section needs to be expanded. The oil is all the way out on the other side of the world. So let's continue with these roads, just coming straight out. Maybe another 2 blocks each. This is going to disconnect this power line, which is okay for now. Let's just go ahead like this, and let's get in here and let's do a connection between those two so that we know it's there. I'm not going to really do much on this side, but let's have, because of this main road, let's do this, 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 and then we just do a little bit there to continue out. And again, while the demand is high, we're 1 block away. How many we got? 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7. There we go. No, onward. Whoa, come on. Here we go. That's gonna be precise. Good. Sorry for demolishing your building, but I'm gonna give you more space. I'm gonna give you a bigger plot to work from. Let's just do those for now. It's gonna help. And obviously, before I could get there, you're built right on the corner. So I'm gonna have to just do this for now, just so that you you don't build like an entire building there. I missed a spot. Let's just get this piece done. Oh, I right clicked, that's why it unzoned. Alright, so that's a little bit more industrial area. The power situation, what is power doing? Yeah, we need to connect this up again. Good. As I said, traffic on the circle is going to be a nightmare. That's okay, we'll deal with that at some point. I'm also leaving this space open because I might want to do a connection to the highway or freeway and have this go all the way up and have this main sort of freeway line running through the middle or something. I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I feel like a secondary line that's going to come and loop through and just connect like this might actually help the city quite a bit. Building on fire. Why are you on fire? Do we not have enough police stations? Let's see what this police station is doing. This is a medical clinic. Sorry. We don't have a fire station here. I think we were running out of cash at that point. Let's stick you here on the corner. Good, so the fire department will get to that fire immediately. Fire engines in use. Come on, guys. Get up. Let's go. Come on, sexy fireman. Okay, the fire is out. Good. Alright, so on this episode, let's see, what are we going to focus on? I'm thinking of, there's more commercial, so there's more commercial demand, so let's get some more commercial buildings going on around the center. Ooh. Yeah, you guys can build here in the middle. That's fine. I should definitely zoom in a bit more. There's one piece of freaking zone that doesn't want to zone. Yeah. Anyways, let's go with this. This road is pretty busy, so I think it's good for business. It's always good to have, a city that's fairly busy. What is up with the power situation? There is definitely an issue with power. We are needing more coal supply, and this particular power line is not connected because people have not built anything there. It's just, we're going to keep this power line in here until such time that we have that resolved. We can build another power station. We do have the money. This game is all about money, and it's all about managing your money, and it's all about looking after the needs of these people. Get 2 power stations, one over there, one over here. Let's go through the rest of these things. Wind, it's pretty windy up here. Well, especially from this camera angle. Levels, commercial use, residential level, industrial area, pretty standard stuff. Traffic, here we go. Good indicator to monitor. Traffic over here is pretty busy, and this intersection, people are turning in and going into the industrial area. Perhaps what we should do is maybe have a branch off that comes in and maybe does some sort of a connection, or is a connecting point, something like that. Okay, so that's something. Noise pollution, big issue obviously in the industrial area. It's pretty normal. Crime levels are under control. I feel like yeah, crime is low. Jails available. We'll definitely be building a jail at some point. I'm sure that that's going to be available. Public transport, we don't have any built yet. Something to look at. Land value. So obviously around the circle is going to become extremely valuable, and also because of this residential, which is good. And we haven't done any districts yet. I'm holding off on the districts for now. As I said in the last episode, I've got to figure out how they work, and exactly sort of what policies to put in and that kind of stuff. What are you talking about? Not enough educated workers. You're looking for schools. I wanted to put down a high school. High schools cost 24,000. It's quite heavy for us right now. we're doing it okay. We're doing 1,500 a week in terms of income. We got 11 people in. We need to put down more residential so that we get more people into the city so that they can pay for stuff, go shopping in our commercial zones, and get their kids educated so that we can make more money. That's the name of the game. Okay, Mr. Person on the corner, you decided to build on a corner plot. I am going to evict you. I apologize. There's a saying in Afrikaans, which is a South African language, Biki Biki Mark Baie. And basically what it means is over time, so Biki Biki means a little bit makes a lot. So at the you know, when you focus on just doing a little bit at a time, don't grow too quickly, you know, don't try to overcommit yourself. Look after your cash situation. Figure out what the demand is, then you can expand, and then you can move on. And so this is probably going to be a quite a lengthy series, and you know, it's good. I'm looking forward to doing more episodes. I'm looking forward to your guys' comments. You know, let me know what you think of the city. You know, if you see mistakes, let me know. But I generally do enjoy city building games or city builders. I used to play SimCity a lot back in the day. I played the first SimCity, which was SimCity 2000, which came out on a Windows computer at that point. And I really enjoyed the game. It took me a while to figure out what we were supposed to do and how to build things and how to look after money. And like, I was one of those ruthless mayors that I just wanted more and more money, and I thought, okay, well, how to make more money? You just get people to pay more taxes. That was my solution. And eventually I learned that being greedy for money does not help you in the long run. People get unhappy. You know, they're paying for services. They're paying for things essentially that you really haven't catered for. You're just asking for a bunch of money without actually justifying the cost. I think having this connection here is good. Sorry about that store that had to shut down. But you know, I think that is a thing. That is something that you know, it's something to consider. There's a little bit of a three-way stop going over there. It looks good. Remember, have a look at it. So yeah, I figured out that eventually, you know, we needed to. I needed to make sure that I was looking after the people, looking after their needs. It wasn't just about building, because if you have no money, you can't build squat. These guys don't have any water. I haven't laid any water pipes for a while. I should probably do a quick survey of the entire city. Something like that, and maybe we can just continue this line. These guys just got enough water. Switch treatment is gonna be a thing in the near future, so I'm just looking. I'm keeping my eye on this sewage bar that's up at the corner here, just to make sure that we are within range. Let me just connect these here. That's okay. That's not necessary. Let's have a look at the river while we're talking about that. All the dirty water is going over here, causing a huge sort of brown, mucky bleh situation. And obviously all the industries, it's coming out of the industry, it's coming out of the whole city. Good. Okay, let's zone a little bit more residential. It looks like it's calmed down a little bit. since I put up this area. I feel like this could be residential. This we can keep for commercial. Let's do this entire road. Actually, let's not piss people off. We know we're going to continue with this road, so let's do that just for now, so that when we zone this piece, it's already zoned. One thing I like to do is keep big green open spaces. Like I think this rectangle here is a real nice barrier between the residential area and the industrial area. Obviously, if we look at where's the noise situation? Noise. This one, noise pollution. You know, this is a commercial area. It's pretty busy. There's houses right here. This is going to be high density industrial. I mean, high density residential. So that's a good thing. So this square that's blocking off this residential section is going to be important. It's going to be good. Eventually, what I'll do is I will convert all of this to offices, and this section will be moved. Right now, the industrial section is here because it was just a convenient place to build, to be honest. All right, so let's put in some of that commercial that I was talking about. Maybe on this side. It's a little bit too close to the industrial area. Thank you. Just reading the comments there. This was supposed to be commercial. Just a little bit of commercial over there. And let's do a strip of commercial here to line the industrial area. You know, so these factory workers can literally just go around down the shops on their way to work. Pick up their supplies, get their bread and milk. You know, figure out their situation. I feel like this residential area has calmed down quite a lot. They're not complaining as much as they used to. Obviously, the game is the speed of the game is a lot less. We've got 26k in the bank. Let's see if we can upgrade this road to preempt. Oh, what did you do? Okay, we can. Okay, we're upgrading to preempt, you know, the traffic situation. It's something I like to do. It's just to prepare for, you know, things that are coming up or things that are going on. People generally do appreciate that kind of thing in the game. Let's just get this intersection. We can't do that. Did I miss any pieces? No, looks to be okay. We could also do these roads to a medium road, but that would destroy this, but it would give us more space. So, you know, we could probably do maybe. Let's actually do something. We have the fire stations and things there. Actually, let's do the medium road here. I should have probably done this in the beginning. Let's do this medium road over here. I need to move something over there. I think there's a... What's here? It's a police station. Let's move this police station here. And then let's get this road to be a medium road. Now, the interesting thing is about this is this medium road is not a one-way. It's not one way in both ways. So what we could do if we really wanted to... now, question is, was this the right road to actually use? We've got double medium roads. If we could have this part go in one direction, we don't have the availability for that. Let's see what happens if we do 6 lanes in. 6 lanes in, that's interesting. Sorry dude, I made you, like, I forced you to turn around. 6 lanes in and 6 lanes out. This is awesome. This is much better. Like, this is what the entrance of a city should look like. Come off the highway, come onto the 6-lane road coming to the city, and then maybe a 6-lane circle going around to move around. What do you think of that? We've got to move some stuff to be able to have that happen, but you know, that can happen in the next episode, I'm guessing. This road on this section is also a little bit close, and it's making this intersection pretty busy. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm willing to deal with that for now. Industrial demand has increased slightly. Let's zone a bit here. That's getting a little bit too close. I don't want to do that part. And I think that this should be... no, I don't want upgrades. I want a normal straight road. Actually, let's take this guy all the way across. Let's have you build there. We're just preparing for the future, right? We want this industrial zone to come out, and I actually think that this section here should be dezoned. Yeah, we don't want the houses too close to the industrial area. More rain. How's the landfill doing? 46% full. We're gonna have to plan for a new landfill, probably on this side of the city. Not enough educated workers. I understand. Education is a thing. Let's go ahead and build a high school. Let's put the high school on this circle. I feel like high schools and universities should be featured. It should be like a thing that's it's an important piece of, you know, it's an important piece of a city's history. History is the right word. Good. These guys are all giving me smiley faces. I like smiley faces. Whee! It was a little bit of a delayed smiley face reaction. Some housing or some commercial? What do we want to do? Commercial next to the... No, let's do a park. We've got access to parks. It's a $5,000 park. It's pretty large. Pretty large park. Wow. Actually, this is a really good place for it too. Let's see if we can fit it in. Building must be placed next to the roadside. I know. 3 on this side, 2 on that side. Not a deal. Spacing isn't working out for me. This is a really big park. This is a smaller park. Do you think it'll fit? It does not. We will have to fix the road to do that. Let's do it on the back. There we go. Happy faces. Yay! We have the first park in the city. Congratulations. Next to the freaking industrial area. I don't know if that was such a good idea. Mr. Park, please move. Yeah. Better. Better. That's much better. 23 people coming in. $2,284 a week, which is decent. It's a decent payday. As I said, I like to keep my view in one sort of perspective, so you might see the city in kind of the same way all the time. I do apologize for that. I will try to mix it up as often as I can. Industrial area is filthy. It is absolutely disgusting. I hate it, but it's something we need. It's the industrial people that keep the city alive. A little bit of lightning. We had rain here in Bangkok too. Alright, we're gonna need to brush some residential zones. Let's put some houses next to this park. I probably should have built the road out so that I didn't have to demolish. Can we force people to move on? No, we can't. Okay, it looks like we're doing some sort of a square thing. So maybe what we should do is oh, there's fire over here. What is going on? Building on fire, low density, two workers, okay. Look like some sort of a commercial building. Okay, so we're going to continue with this theme of having this main sort of road go down, but I think you know, I don't want to move parallel to the road. I think we could go something like this towards the inside of the piece of land that we have. So maybe we do some sort of a curve, maybe like, what is that, 1 2 3 4 5 out by 3, 5 by 3. Maybe something like this, something like, and I don't have the mod for angles, so maybe we do something like this, and you know, assuming that's going to be a straight line, it's going to head in this direction. It looks okay. I think that's okay. I don't know what the angle was. We'll have to just eyeball it. Eyeballs, yay, eyeballs. Is that 5? 1 2 3 4 5. I think I did like 5 by 2. That looks okay. Although it is getting a little bit wider at the end here. What is going on here now? Not happy with that. B. Let's try it again. Okay, curved road. Zoom in a bit. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. There. And then we want this to hug. Here we go. I think that will be okay. And then what we do is we put some straight roads that are gonna come off, almost like straight road's gonna come off maybe like this. We're just planning for the future. You know those future plans. Something I don't really do a lot of in my life, but hey, we gotta live for the moment too. Okay, maybe something like that. That's gonna be cool. Let's build some more residential out here. Maybe this road is going to connect up. Let's do a curve road here. And I do realize this is quite a long exercise. I'm just about out of time, but I want to get this road built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't even know if that lines up, to be honest. What do I need to do? How many was this? Straight road. Maybe if we do this, going out to 2, and then we do this, going out 2. Was it 2 or was it 3? I have no idea. Building roads is fun, but it's also pretty complicated. Can't get in close enough. Okay. Maybe you can come out like that. It's like 2.5 or something. Ridiculous. Something ridiculous. 3 and 2. Curve 2. Oh, that's why it was. Okay, so we've got 2 already. 1, 2. Maybe we go up to there and then. I don't know. This is not working out for me. This is not working out. I think this can work. You know, maybe if we do like a straight road to the end and just keep the square. I don't know. Let's just leave it like that. Honestly, let's just leave it like that. I think I'm gonna leave this space open. A little bit of a green section. Let's get the dropper tool. And with that, I'm gonna call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching once again. I do appreciate you watching. So thank you again. Good. So I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. This has been fun. Let's put this road away. The city is doing okay. We're up to about 11,700. We haven't grown. We didn't expand. We didn't get many more people. We have about 3,100. Just doing a quick summary here. We're at Boomtown sort of population. We're aiming to get to 4,600, which is the next milestone. Obviously, it starts to get a bit more difficult, starts to get a little bit more challenging with sort of our money situation. We've also got that huge loan that we're paying off, although it's not as expensive as the other one was. So with that, thank you again for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.